Do that with excellent field position. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Again, here's Hall. Space to run inside the 20. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
So close to taking that one in. Good job defensively. We're able to force him out of bounds just shy of the pylon, but you can bet when he gets up, he's going to look over at his sideline, Mike, and be like, no, coach, keep me on the field. I want to finish this thing off.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he's a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Teams back out for the kickoff, so overlooked during the game, but so much attention on these units every week. Let's keep an eye on what happens here. And it'll be brought down past the 25 to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that up to about the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Receiver there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. It's 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. And that is not going to work.
this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Oh, shit. So that down already. At that point, and get it.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown tonight.
It's over.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are able to extend the lead.
Rams 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cup in motion. Play action now for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. Take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Rams. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And they get to him. And it will go down as a sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Go for the 4-4. I'll have that. yards or something. Yeah. 45, 30.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Rodgers now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try to run for it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of first down.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to Williams. Finding room at the 35. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cup in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides. So, a lot of options on the table now. Now, Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Right back. And the third quarter, go to the fourth quarter on Friday Night Football. Packers in the lead now, 45-30. Second and 3. It's 11 minutes in this fourth quarter. It's been hell for LA here. Cooper covered 3 times on him. For all this thing.
Here's a second and 3 fourth quarter.
That's good in his offense, but the whole team need to be
Cup in motion.
Need to be in the same page.
Stafford
Making
there on
plays.
second down. Nakua.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Second down, it's Stafford. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
It's complete. He's got Huck. Another one. Cooper. Touchdown, LA. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion.
This offensive line just has... Right now, it's another sack.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Teams back out for the kickoff. So overlooked during the game. There's so much attention on these units every week. Let's keep an eye on what happens here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down for Aaron. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Go for 2, Rodgers.
The coverage downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable with Rivers. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Stafford. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safe.
With our new garlic herb sauce, starting at just $13.99.
To pass the ball, and in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll go again with Hall. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And a good job defensively, making sure he did not get away after a pickup of 6.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Play action now with Rodgers.
Oh, boy.
And it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down. 28 yards on the game, and it sets up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
That's crazy.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's home.
Is it?
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This is Mark toward the side of the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Jets. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
My friends, the time is almost here. Let us face these shoppers with the bravery of those tall security officers before us. Stand hard. You what?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Everyone has decided to push Black Friday by 1 week.
Coming from the 7.
Keep this idea.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Today, the mall is now reducing Black Friday prices to 96% off to the first 100 people inside the mall.
Stafford now on first down. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Stafford. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Stafford to throw it. And that's going to be in. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Rodgers on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. From the gun, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and have a chance to take it. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now they're off.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, a man open right side. He's And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
And now it's a 9-point game. So they'll go for... His kick is good. And the Rams are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets.
Rodgers.
Oh.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
Took it down.
Rodgers now. That is incomplete. He tried to look it in, but he paid the price. Could not reel it in. It's third down. Throwing Rodgers. And that one just kept getting. So finally, they bring him down.
And it's fourth down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And it'll be brought down before he can turn upfield. It's a pickup of about 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be taken down right away. Gain of just a couple. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
There's some out. But I'll let. Actually start to take it so fucking long, man. Jesus. Y'all running the ball? Why y'all running the ball?
He gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike.
Idiot, man. Yo.
Spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Ah, damn. Y'all running the ball. Why you not calling timeout? That's crazy.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
It's so fucking
The
long.
shotgun, it's Stafford. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's crazy.
Here's first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the two-point conversion to tie this game up. Here's Williams. The two-point conversion works, and we might be headed to overtime.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for two. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Still here.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that one is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Yo, it's just like the
Let's try now for Zerlo.
ball. It's like the Ravens and the Steelers.
And the Jets will go up by 7.
That's crazy. Yo.
So the kickoff team out
That's
there one
great.
final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st down. Stafford. This one complete to Atwell.
What's
This is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time, down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
That penalty is declined.
So one matter still remains before overtime. The extra point. The extra point is good. A big one as we are
Overtime.
late in this football game.
35 points in this damn fourth quarter to catch up. 65. Why your arms look like that? We're going to overtime in this bitch. Friday Night Football, this bitch. Man, Matthew Stafford, you're a hoe. I don't like you. Aaron Rodgers, I hate you too. Better recognize why you still here with the Warriors. Let's get it look like a thumb. Let's get a Rams. Jets. Who won this man? What's all bro? Stupid prime time walls. The big ass phone. He's going to receive. He's going to get the ball. This will be our, I believe, our third overtime.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime.
Overtime here with
Gibson now on the return.
oh,
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll start with great field position up at their 45.
third overtime. Yeah, third overtime. Already with a great run. That's good man. Obviously.
First and 10.
Catch. The Yankees have died.
Right here with Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now a first throw here in overtime. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a 3rd and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, a big hit there, and it's incomplete. There are no flags here. That would have been something if he could have held on. He did not, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go-ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On first down, it's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McLuhan.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing again is Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket, and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive, and to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get about 4. No yak there. Tackled right away.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They run over center with Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it's a win here for the Rams. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get
71-60. Ah, man.
come away with the victory.
What the way there? Not.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.
Okay. Nice. It's Jets. 10 touch. Damn. 2 touchdowns for Matthew Stafford. Good and a great game for Cooper Kupp with 5 touchdowns, 6 passing touchdowns for Cooper. Yeah, this has been for the Rams. Good. This is history has been made here in this game. Here on Friday Night Football. Until next time, next Friday. They'll wait until tomorrow. Broncos, Ravens. Tomorrow night on Saturday Night Football. You don't want to miss it. Broncos holding on Baltimore. It's going to go down. Next week, Friday Night Football. Who's going to play next week? A classic for the classic runners of the
You're gonna be in real trouble when the teachers find out what you said to that poor girl.
Take a seat, Wendy. I guess some mean things were said, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, good. Was Smurger told on you? Good.
No, Wendy, apparently you called Butter's girlfriend a hobby.
Are you serious? Dad, you think him and short fat Harry would communicate on him? That's not his girlfriend. It's Kim Kardashian.
next Friday, Lions and the Ravens. Next Friday on Friday Night Football. But tomorrow night, Broncos and the Ravens. Ravens will have their match up against the Broncos tomorrow night. Ravens who lost this past Wednesday night against the Steelers in a crazy game. Crazy and then a shocker. Well, not just for the Ravens, but for everybody. My God, what a game that was. Just like this one here today. But next week, Lions and Ravens. It's going to go down next Friday night on Friday Night Football. But don't miss tomorrow night and don't miss next week on Friday night. And a bunch of other games on Tuesday night and of course Wednesday night as well. I'm out. Peace.
Uh-huh.